Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here with everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode of Chihayafuru Season 3, this being the 14th episode, and we're going to hop right into this episode, everyone. See what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. All I'm going to say, man, is that Haruto better win this fucking match, dude. That's all I'm going to say, because all the odds are against him right now. Plus, what Suo said at the end of the previous episode, right? Like the one he can see himself playing, or the one he wants to play, is Haruta. It has to be Haruta, right? Like that just put the cherry on top for me. You know, because I'm cheering kind of for the underdog here, essentially, right? Like I said from the beginning, my picks were Itakuma and Haruta. But Haruta being the underdog, kind of, I would say the odds against him, like I'm rooting for him, right? Because this might be his last shot. Really, it might be to face Suo, right, or to face the Master. So I'm rooting for him, and he's down I forget how many cards he was down, but he's down a decent amount of cards right now. His knee, I mean, just everything, bro. Like, please, Haruta win, please, man, and make everyone happy. Make everyone happy. I would be fine with Haruta winning too. Don't get me wrong, but like right now, I'm cheering for Haruta, man. The emotions experienced. And that scene with Suo and Chihaya, by the way, previous episode was great. It was hilarious. Is him seeing Suo what's gonna push Haruta maybe to win? Maybe this is what fires him up. That adrenaline gets going even more so. Like, just him getting up to grab the card is hard for him, man. It's just like, and take a little longer to grab that card. Take a little. I mean, Haruto was having those bathroom breaks and whatnot. You good? You good, Haruto? Dude, Suo is really going fully on with this, huh? He really is my bride. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's down 6 cards right now. Yeah, so oh man, now he's down 7. Yeah, that was the whole thing with the previous episode. He was just his whole vibe, the whole feeling we had from him was his grandfather. And those noises it keeps making, man, it's just like I feel like after this he might have to go to the hospital or get some kind of surgery or something done on his knee. I don't know if he's done that before or not or whatever, but or if it's just old age. I mean, but like I don't know, there might be something he has to do for it. The next time, and this is the next time. Look how much time has passed. He had lost. Yeah, he lost what he once had. But now he's like got that back, right? Now he's like, oh look, of course the Chihayafuru card would be one of the cards left, right? Like, oh, uh-oh. He got it though. That's all that matters, right? Like, it made him almost forget about whatever pain he probably just felt there. I mean, there's probably pain the whole time he's doing this, right? So he's still pushing through despite that. Like, oh my gosh. Right. Me either. This is. You gonna grab the card for him? Or he's fixing the cards? Ah. This is when he was what, 37 or whatever? Then Chihaya came along and Tai Chi and Ayata, like, offensive. That's always been his. You touch and pass it a little. Ooh. Oh shit. He's starting to climb back into it. That bear is starting to climb back into it, man. Cut it down. It was like 7. Now it's down to 4. 4 card lead for Arata. Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude. If they do this, if he starts to make this comeback and then he loses and they crush me, like, I hope they don't do that, bro. No, like this is a match you gotta be inside for. Like I would not be able to. I know there's like probably not room in here or whatever, or however it goes. But I would not be able to watch this one from outside. Like I would make sure I could somehow get inside. You know, like Guys, he's grabbing on the Tai Chi too. I don't know if Tai Chi's blushing about that or blushing about Hard. Probably a combination of both or whatever, but. See, if they don't make this man the winner after all this, what Suo said, this, like, this show would not be right. Of course. Was that the last card on Hardest side, too? I can't even tell who got it. When I cannot bear going any weaker than I already have. That card, too, right? Like, that. I think he got it. I think Harda got it. Oh, it was a dead card. Did Arta hit it? Harda won. Harda won, right? Yep. Bro. Oh my god, man. It had to be this way though, right? Like if they would have did all that and then he didn't win, like that would have been the worst, bro. Like Chihaya. Instant tears, man. Like how could you not, right? Like, oh man. In the very end, you're all alone. Wow. 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 What a way to leave it off. I wish they would have had the cards like when he was starting to bring it back. I wish they would have had more of that. They kind of like fast forwarded a bit to when there was that one card on his side and then the two on Arata's, but man. It's so great though. So we have Harada and Suo, and then Inokuma and Shinobu, man. He's taking it off of her. My bride. The only reason I was saying Harada got it, I didn't know it was a dead card. But like, I was like, man, if that was the last card on Harada's side, then oh my gosh! But he dodged it like at the last second. Chihayafuru card. Man, that ended up biting him. Yeah, you're you, like you're yourself. The sudden shifter. Oh, Chihaya. I want to say I still can't believe Harada won, but like I can because they were doing all that stuff. Like if they wouldn't have made him win, it would have just it would have crushed all of us, bro. Like how could you do this kind of thing? Man, do I love this girl? That's what he's thinking right now. I know I like to talk about Kara here, but it's like, man. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what he has to be thinking right now, bro. Like, ooh. Bro, that's what? That's what it seemed like, though. That, like, I mean, man, the way he was looking at it right there, the way that was just feeling, I was like, that's probably what he's thinking right now. Like, and then this man just like she hasn't moved. She has not moved an inch. Like, how can you go from that to that? Like, I love you. Let's play Karata. Like, she still hasn't moved. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's dead inside. She's like, Chihaya died, wasted. And of course, Taichi wouldn't be. I actually, it's probably better that he wasn't there. It's probably better that he wasn't there. Is it one of Inakuma's kids that hit him? This man's always getting hit by something. Bro, I cannot believe. Actually, I can, but I mean, and what are you to her? Oh, cause she's mine, my bride. Divorce. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Facts. Definitely. Bro. I still can't believe Arthur did that. But like oh my god. Chihaya is wasted. The GTA thing, like, you know, like the sound effect and all, like what? That word. That word especially. Aijo. Aijo. Oh, Chihaya. Poor Chihaya, man. Shinobu ever done this with her hair? I don't know, but I like it. She could do whatever with her hair, and I'd probably like it. Like, oh, Suo went right to her. Man, he went right to her after the divorce. She's not even concerned about the queen thing. She's she's concerned about Artha. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So Shinobu has something to prove here too. And Arata losing, that's like, man, like if she wins, that could put her back. Well, people were saying, oh, maybe she's back on top of Arata, or like however people are gonna talk about it, you know. But I feel like it shouldn't even be about that. You just play your game, you be yourself, you do what you have to do to win. Don't block out all that noise, right? Like I know it's hard to do, but she got the little Snowmaru. I didn't even see that, by the way, on the thing. Oh man, but Suo saying that fresh apple thing after he just compared Arta losing to with to Harada in that way, like how he was a fresh apple, and then but oh, that's gonna be a good matchup though. Inokuma and Shinobu, and then Suo and Harada. I mean, geez, like both are gonna be incredible matchups, but I mean, man, there's just I mean, Harada winning is the biggest thing from this, really, but obviously, but also the Arata, like the confession, bro. And then it's understandable. Chihaya just didn't know what to do, what to say, like right, like I don't know what I was expecting for her to. I guess that was exactly what I was expecting her to do, just black out essentially, like oh my gosh. Arata was like instant embarrassment though. It was like kind of like his mind like getting to him, right? Like whatever came to his mind right in that moment, that's what he was saying. But I mean, him looking at her and her saying all that to him, and like the reminiscing bit of it, and then also like where they are at now, though, it's like, man. That's what it felt like, though. It felt like a confession kind of thing, like the way he was looking at her and the way just that whole thing was played. I was like, this man's probably thinking right now that, man, I love this girl. Like exactly what I said. And that I was not expecting him to come out and say it, though. I was not expecting him to do that, 100%. Um, Thank goodness Taichi was not there. Thank goodness it played out to where he was going to Suo and giving him back the scarf, right? But also him saying that he was her boyfriend and all that was I was not expecting that either, honestly. But so just a lot of unexpected things, I guess, in this episode. But also that's not saying they weren't great scenes, because they were definitely great scenes, right? Unexpected and great, definitely. I'm happy Harada won, really happy Harada won, and that he was able to push through, kind of go back to what really made it got him essentially to where he's at now, right? And I like how they did that whole thing with him too, like how he lost his game sense, and then he had to find a different way to go about playing to to win and to do better. So I like that, forming the society and raising some of the others in the game of Karata, Chihaya, Taichi, Arata, a lot of the other kids that came to him as well, and even the people he has in the society still to this day, and even new people, right? That's what it's all about, man. So I'm really happy Harada won. I would have been fine with Arata winning, but I feel like how they were directing it, it just was pushing that Harada was going to win. I'm happy they didn't go against that or just turn that a different way, But Arata will have another chance. He'll probably, what they're gonna do, and I talked about this in the previous episode. What they're gonna do is they're probably gonna do a thing where Chihaya, I don't know if it's gonna be the next year or the next time, right? But when she challenges the queen, I feel like Arata's gonna challenge the master, and Chihaya's gonna challenge the queen at the same time. I feel like that's what they're gonna do, but that's way into the future, right? That's something probably in the next season or maybe the season after that. I don't know. I would say probably season 4 type stuff, maybe. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see on all that. I'm getting too far ahead, but this episode, great stuff. Probably, I mean, honestly, probably the best episode of this season so far of Chihayafuru. If not the best, it's up there. It's like top 3 episode. I would probably say it's my favorite. It might be the episode after episode hype, excuse me, but I would probably say it's my favorite, honestly, so far this season. There's probably even better episodes to come too. So I wonder how Chihai is gonna handle this confession too. By the way, oh my goodness. So yeah, that about does it for this episode of Chihayafuru, man. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this one, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.